Hey everybody, it's Christine here for Gluten is Gone, and today I'm going to give you guys a few tips for having a gluten-free holiday. Around the holidays, I think a big part of everybody's tradition always involves food, and that's where it gets tricky for those of us who can't have gluten. But this holiday, or this Thanksgiving, I guess, it came up with a few ways to make gluten-free versions of some family favorites and nobody minded. The first was gluten-free stuffing. I think everybody at Thanksgiving always has stuffing. It's delicious. It's always been one of my favorite parts. And the best way to make it gluten-free is to start with gluten-free cornbread. You can find mixes at the store. I don't like them. They're not good. But you can make your own if you find gluten-free cornmeal. You may not be able to find it at most grocery stores, but if you look around, you may even find a local mill that makes some. And I'll post my own recipe for gluten-free cornbread in another post. But start with that, crumble it up, chop up some celery, put in some sausage, put a little stock on all of that, bake it in the oven. It comes out delicious. It's a tad bit more crumbly than normal cornbread or normal stuffing, but it's really delicious, and nobody at my Thanksgiving minded. Another really great holiday tip is, of course, everybody always wants gravy, especially with turkey. Turkey's kind of dry and nasty, and you need gravy. Um, and the really great thing to do is substitute cornstarch for flour when you're making a good milk gravy. The flour is there to thicken it. Cornstarch will do the exact same thing, and it tastes just as good. So you have your drippings, you put in your cornstarch, you put in your cream. Now, one thing to note is that the cornstarch gets all lumpy and weird at first, and you're going to think I was lying to you, and you're like, this is so not going to work. But it will. You just have to give it a little bit of time, and as it heats up and thickens, the cornstarch will delumpify itself, and it'll be really tasty. So I hope this helps everybody's holiday, and I'll come back with some more holiday tips and that gluten-free cornbread recipe. And if you have any questions or things you would like for me to address, then post it on my channel wall. And until next time.